Jim Flood, and I'm a maritime artist, and I'm a fan and lover of the United States. And I've painted this painting of the ship in order to donate it to the USS United States Conservancy, and so that they can use it in any way they see fit to foster the rehabilitation of this beautiful and irreplaceable ship.
Jim, tell me a little bit about the ship itself, just some of the things you learned as you painted it.
Well, I've grown up with this ship. When I was a kid, I had a model with a light bulb in it of the ship. I've always been a fan of the ship, and I know that, I mean, this symbolizes all the positive things in this great nation that we call the United States, from which she bears the name. Her hull was built to A1 specifications. In other words, she was built to warship specifications. She could go faster in reverse than any ship today could go forward. I'm pretty sure that she went 48 knots. She was never pushed beyond 3/4 power. So 48 knots at 3/4 power. Just an incredible ship. And she symbolized everything that was good. SS United States, I painted her in '52. The skyline behind her is the 1952 skyline of New York. I painted her bathed in a warm sunset glow, which will match her funnels, and the sun gleaming off the side of the hull, fresh paint, spit and polish in her heyday. And this is where we're going to bring her back with the Conservancy. This ship has got to be saved, and it's got to be brought back to this condition.
Now we're looking at some extreme detail. How do you paint such detail?
Well, it's basically layers. I paint, I set the mood, I put the ground on, and then I go immediately to the sky, and I set the mood with the sky. And then the sky controls the logic of the whole painting. Then I go in for specifics. I did the hull. I roughed in the hull right away, and the superstructure and the funnels, and that set the tone for the rest of the painting. And see, it sort of starts a logic. So if that's looking like that, then the skyline of New York has got to show these colors, late afternoon colors, and the water has got to reflect, so that you lock yourself into a logic, and that's what I've done. And then I finally put my launch with me and my wife in the foreground as paying homage to this great, beautiful ship. And then I put tugboats and many craft that would be in the harbor at that time. And it's come out very well, and I'm very pleased with it, and I hope that it will do the Conservancy's good.
Jim Flood, thank you very much for your time.